I'm taking you today on a quick tour of digital asset lifecycle management in the SettleMint platform. For us, a digital asset means several things. Obviously, you have a token standard first, and the token standard we use is our own custom implementation of 𝗔𝗯cie𝘂𝘁 On top of that, we're going to build instrument templates. Instrument templates are definitions of features that are added on top of the token standard to create an actual asset. The SettleMint platform provides a library of several pre-built ones and the capabilities to create your own. As you can see in this view, we have created several with a variation of features enabled. You can always start a new one from scratch or from an existing one and configure it correctly. Furthermore, token also has metadata which is stored on chain. Metadata on chain allows you to configure fields that are actually stored on chain together with your asset. With these two components, you have the capability to model essentially any digital asset on chain without having to write a single line of Solidity code. Second is policies. Policies are our compliance system where you can again create templates around regulations that your tokens should follow. The system we have ensures that these tokens validate all these policies on chain. We follow the same model. You can create templates either from the use them either from the existing library or create your new ones with an extensive suite of controls that you can add and configure to comply to your standards. When these three things come together, we can now use the asset designer to create a new token. So in our asset designer, we're going to pick something, category, which you can again choose your own categories. Let's pick a deposit. We're going to name it token deposit demo, and the jurisdiction is gonna be Belgium. This is gonna be a euro deposit, so €1. Since we picked Belgium, we have the capability to select the European Union level MiCA standard. This doesn't apply for deposits, so we're not going to do this. We're going to stick to no compliance. If you want to go manual, you can also do this as well and pick the controls you want specifically. So we're going to go for no compliance for now. The platform uses least privilege first, which means that the creator of this token only gets the basic roles and permissions, but you can modify this to give this user more or other users more permissions. I'm going to continue on. Is this okay for us? Yes, this is okay for us. And we're going to sign the transaction. And this is now going to put this deposit token on chain. Now that the token is deployed, you get a full overview of everything that this token can do on chain. You get a full list of all the capabilities and values of the token. And for each token feature, you get a card with statistics, information, and actions that you can take on that feature. Obviously, this token doesn't have any statistics yet because we haven't done anything with it. We have a list of holders. We have a list of actions on this token that need to be handled. Permission management, compliance management. We can upload documents, and we have an Oracle system we call feeds, where you can either using Chainlink or custom data feeds put information inside of this specific token. The first one generated automatically is a pricing feed, which determines the price of the token. Very well, let's go on. First, we need to unpause the token. We always start paused because that gives you the ability to verify all your settings before you enable the token for actions on chain. And now that the token is active, we can start minting tokens. So we're going to choose ourselves for now. We're going to mint 1 million tokens. To myself, obviously, you can add more if you want to do more as a batch. And we're going to continue. This is okay. Sign again and deploy and mint these tokens. You see, immediately all these values get updated. The statistics get updated, and this depends on our highly scalable indexing component of the platform. Very well. We can see the holders. We have capabilities for all types of custody actions that you need to do, like freezing, unfreezing, forced transfers. We can change the price. We can add more claims and more values to this token. And we can manage everything this token has. This will give me in my portfolio the same tokens. And that is, in short, the simple way of tokenizing digital assets with the SettleMint platform.